Welcome artists! In this video we're going to learn how to draw a pop art peep. The materials you will need are a pencil and eraser, 2 pieces of white paper, 1 cut in half, colored construction paper, a marker or Sharpie, and colored pencils, scissors, and a glue stick. The elements of art that we will focus on in this video are line, shape, and value. Pop art was a movement that emerged in the 1950s. It was a reflection of popular culture. It used recognizable images and icons from popular media and products. It was characterized by vibrant, bright, saturated colors. It used humor and irony to make statements about current events, and it used mixed media and collage, combining materials to create art. Your I can draw a pop art inspired peep using the elements of art, line, shape, and value. I chose the peep because it's a very popular and recognizable image that we associate with Easter. To begin, we are going to cut our piece of paper in half. So I'm going to measure, my paper is 11 inches, so I'm going to draw a little line at the 5.5 inch mark, draw a line, and then cut this in half. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We are using one part of our paper to design and draw our peep, and the other one we are going to use as a stencil for whatever you want to put in the background. I'm going to create some jelly beans. Maybe you want to do Easter eggs or another favorite kind of Easter candy. To begin, we are going to do 2 rainbow-like curved lines for our peep's ears. So I'm going to draw one big rainbow, skinny rainbow at the top of my paper, and then connect it with yet another rainbow curved line. And now I have my 2 peep's ears. I'm going to draw 2 curved lines on both the left and right side of my paper for my peep's face. And last, we need to create one big curved U shape for our peep's body. Once we have our peep's body, face, and ears, we are going to draw 3 little circles, 2 at the top for our peep's eyes, and another one right in the center for his nose. Now we want to create our peep to look 3-dimensional, meaning it has height, width, and depth. So we are going to create some form and 3-dimensional qualities by creating a little curved line that comes up from the ear, and then 2 diagonal lines that come off of our bunny's face, and we're just going to then draw a series of connecting lines that follow the lines that we already drew. So I'm going to draw a half of a curved shape, another little curved shape, and one more that goes all the way back down to the bottom of my bunny. This is going to give it more realism and give it the illusion that my bunny is not 2-dimensional or flat. Next, grab your Sharpie or black marker and trace all of those lines that you just drew. Next, we need to add a value. So we need our light source to look like it's coming from one particular side. I'm going to make my light source look like it's coming from the left. So I'm going to draw some highlights on my peep on the left-hand side. So my left-hand side will remain lighter and my right-hand side will be darker. So value is creating light to dark to create depth and give your object more form. You can choose any color that you would like to color your peeps. Just remember, choose a light source. One side needs to be light and one side needs to be dark. Next up is our pop art background. We are going to use a repetitive pattern of shapes or designs. I'm going to keep it Easter related, so I'm going to create a jelly bean using a series of curved lines, but you can create any pop art background that you would like. Maybe you want to draw a Easter egg or a flower or smaller peeps. This part is really up to you. We just want them to all be the same size, so it's helpful to create a little template. Once I've drawn my jelly bean, I'm going to cut it out using my scissors carefully. Once you've created your tracer or little stencil design, you're going to just create a repetitive pattern throughout the background of your pop art piece. Now, you can play with the placement of your design and just twist it, turn it, do it anywhere on the paper that you would like. Once you've finished drawing your pattern, go ahead and grab your Sharpie or marker once again and trace over all of those lines. Once you're finished with that, go ahead and grab your colored pencils or crayons, whatever you want to color with today, and color in your design. Again, I like to use a little value, so light and dark, to give my design a little bit more form or three-dimensional quality. Once you have finished coloring your background, grab any colored construction paper that you think would complement your design. Then you're going to trace around that design and then cut it out, giving one more element of contrast to your pop art design, really making it pop off the page and stand out. And lastly, grab your glue stick and glue all of your pieces together, placing them on top of your pop art background. And voila! You have created your very own Easter-inspired pop art peep. Well done, amazing artists!